Ever felt like you're being watched online? Like someone's lurking in the shadows, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike? Well, you might be right. Today, we're diving into the dark side of the digital world, uncovering the 5 biggest mistakes people make online that hackers love. From clicking on suspicious links to sharing too much personal information, these common mistakes can leave you wide open to cyber attacks. Are you guilty of any of these digital sins? Let's find out and learn how to protect yourself from the lurking dangers of the internet. Hit the subscribe button and get ready to tighten up your online security game. Weak passwords. Imagine trying to secure your home by locking the door, but instead of using a sturdy and unique key, you opt for a flimsy, easily duplicated one. This scenario illustrates the danger of relying on weak passwords. In today's digital landscape, hackers possess access to extensive databases filled with common passwords, alongside sophisticated tools that can crack these passwords in mere seconds. Let's put it into perspective. Using a password like 123456 is akin to leaving your front door wide open, inviting anyone to stroll right in. Even slightly more complex options like password 123 or QWERTY don't offer much protection. These types of passwords are among the first guesses hackers make, and they often appear on lists of commonly used passwords that have been leaked online. It's alarming how many people still rely on such easily guessable combinations, putting their sensitive information at risk. To effectively safeguard your online presence, it's essential to create strong and unique passwords that are challenging to guess. A robust password should include a mix of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. Aim for at least 12 characters in length. Longer passwords are generally more secure. Additionally, avoid using easily accessible personal information such as birthdays or names, as these can be easily guessed or discovered through social media. Another critical practice is to never reuse passwords across multiple accounts. If one account is compromised, having the same password elsewhere gives hackers a pathway to access your other accounts. Instead, consider using a password manager, which can help you generate and store unique passwords securely, ensuring that you don't have to remember each one. Lastly, it's worth noting that enabling two-factor authentication or 2FA wherever possible adds an extra layer of security. This requires not only your password but also a second form of verification, such as code sent to your phone, making it significantly harder for hackers to gain access to your accounts. In a world where cyber threats are becoming increasingly sophisticated, prioritizing strong passwords is a vital step in protecting your online identity. By being proactive and taking these measures, you can greatly reduce your risk of falling victim to cybercrime and keep your personal information safe from prying eyes. Phishing scams. Imagine this scenario. You check your email and find a message that appears to be from your bank, urging you to click a link to verify your account information. The email looks official, complete with the bank's logo and professional formatting. Or perhaps you receive a text message from a friend, asking for a loan in a hurry. While it seems innocuous at first, there's something about the request that raises a red flag. These are just a couple of examples of phishing scams, sneaky tactics employed by cybercriminals to trick unsuspecting individuals into revealing sensitive personal information. Phishing scams have become increasingly sophisticated over the years. Hackers craft emails that closely mimic legitimate communications from banks, service providers, or even acquaintances. They often use logos, formatting, and language that appear completely authentic. To make their scams even more convincing, they may include urgent messages designed to provoke anxiety or a sense of immediacy. The goal is to catch you off guard, prompting you to act quickly without taking the time to scrutinize the email's legitimacy. This rush can lead to disastrous consequences, as victims may unwittingly provide sensitive information, such as passwords, credit card numbers, or social security numbers. So, how can you protect yourself from falling victims to these malicious schemes? First and foremost, if you receive an email or message that raises your suspicions, refrain from clicking any links or downloading attachments. Instead, Take a moment to verify the sender's identity. A smart move is to contact them directly through a known and trusted channel, like a phone call or a message sent through a different platform. This extra step can help you confirm whether the request was genuine or a clever ruse. Additionally, be cautious about sharing personal information online, especially when asked to do so unexpectedly. Legitimate organizations typically won't request sensitive details via email or text. Familiarizing yourself with common signs of phishing can also be beneficial. Look for poor grammar, generic greetings, or mismatched email addresses. These can often indicate a scam. Educating yourself about phishing scams is crucial in today's digital world, where cyber threats are increasingly prevalent. By staying vigilant and cautious, you can significantly reduce your chances of becoming a victim of these deceptive schemes. Always remember, when in doubt, it's better to err on the side of caution and verify before you engage. Your personal information is valuable, and protecting it should always be a top priority. Public Wi-Fi. Picture yourself in a cozy coffee shop, sipping your favorite brew while browsing the internet. It's undeniably convenient, but lurking behind this comfort is a significant risk. Public Wi-Fi networks are frequently unsecured. This means that your data, including passwords, credit card numbers, and other sensitive information, is vulnerable to interception by anyone with malicious intent. Hackers often create fake Wi-Fi networks that mimic legitimate ones, enticing unsuspecting users to connect. Once you've unwittingly joined a rogue network, these hackers can monitor your online activities and easily harvest your personal information. To safeguard yourself, steer clear of engaging in sensitive tasks like online banking or shopping while using public Wi-Fi. If you find it necessary to connect, consider using a virtual private network or VPN. A VPN encrypts your internet traffic, creating a secure tunnel for your data and significantly reducing the risk of interception. Oversharing in social media. In the modern digital landscape, social media plays a crucial role in how we communicate and share our lives. We post photos, videos, and personal updates not only to connect with friends and family, but also to showcase our lives to a broader audience. However, this practice can inadvertently expose us to security risks. Hackers can easily exploit the information we share online to launch targeted attacks. For instance, if you disclose details like your birthday, hometown, or even the names of your family members, this data can be pieced together to enhance the credibility of phishing scams directed at you. To protect yourself in this interconnected world, be discerning about what you choose to share online. Refrain from posting sensitive information such as your home address, your phone number, or social security number. Additionally, exercise caution when accepting friend requests from unfamiliar accounts. Not everyone online has good intentions. By being mindful of your social media activity, you can enjoy the benefits of connection while minimizing your exposure to potential threats. Not updating software. Picture this. You're driving your car and you notice that the brakes are starting to wear down. You brush off the warning signs, telling yourself that you'll get to it later. But as time goes on, the situation only gets worse. Eventually, you find yourself in a precarious situation, unable to stop in time when it matters most. The same principle applies to your software. When developers release updates, they often include essential security patches designed to fix vulnerabilities that hackers can exploit. Neglecting to update your software is akin to ignoring those warn breaks. By failing to install the latest updates, you're leaving your devices wide open to attacks. Cybercriminals are always on the lookout for unpatched software vulnerabilities, which can serve as gateways into your system. Once inside, they can steal sensitive information, manipulate your files, or even take control of your device entirely. The consequences can be devastating, from personal data theft to significant financial loss. To protect yourself and your data, it's crucial to stay vigilant about software updates. Make it a habit to install updates as soon as they become available. This precaution should extend to all software on your devices, including your operating system, web browsers, applications, and antivirus programs. Many devices even allow you to enable automatic updates, ensuring that you don't miss critical patches. Moreover, Consider setting aside time regularly to check for updates manually. Even if you have automatic updates enabled, it's wise to verify that everything is current. By staying proactive in this regard, you're not just protecting yourself from existing threats, you're also fortifying your defenses against new and emerging cyber risks. In today's digital landscape, where threats are constantly evolving, keeping your software up to date is one of the simplest yet most effective strategies for safeguarding your personal information and ensuring that your devices operate smoothly and securely. So there you have it, the 5 biggest mistakes people make online that hackers love. By being aware of these common pitfalls and taking steps to protect yourself, you can significantly reduce your risk of falling victim to cybercrime. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you like this video, click the next one shown on the screen. I'm sure you'll like it. Thanks for watching.